Absolutely love the French vanillas. We're bringing them back. Too many Sandys and Graphites lately. Love this one. It's the 4495 JMACX Super Chassis. It's a 3-inch lift, 33-inch tyres. Perfect practicality for touring. Lots of download torque. You still retain most of your braking features. Like a lot of the time you have to upgrade your brake rotors and discs and all that sort of stuff when we ended up going 35s and big weight. But with this, it still drives relatively stock, except more comfortable, of course, with the bigger, it's got coil springs in the rear and the JMACX Alphas. Norweld canopy by, a Pro Touring spec Norweld canopy, 1900 long. The Bushman upright, all our Red Arc Red Vision system, 200 amp lithium, 2000 watt inverter. Norweld Australia Method 312s. They look the part. They're a 1650 kilo rated rim. That's what you need for any of these HC rated utes. They need a minimum of, most of a minimum 1500 kilo. The whole interior has been done as well in here. Got the big focal system, Kenwood hen unit, the Department of the Interior consoles. We always match up our floor consoles with what seats we're running. So nice Recaro, Arista upholstery on top, full face of roof console. We've got the big, the sub, 10-inch sub, and the focal 5-channel amp back there. Obviously we sound dead in the whole cabin too. DPU package under the bonnet, respective figures. We normally try and keep them around the 600 Newton meter mark. Post tune with the tyres on it. We've done our underbody spray as well in here. Full interior package with the carpet, and the roof insulation paneling does keep it a lot cooler. The 300mm extension, guys, like we get a lot of views out there just dropping back from the 4495 to a 4.2 or a 3.9 unextended. The point of a chassis extension is to balance the weight out a little bit more. So for all you guys wanting to buy a 79 as a tow rig or a dual purpose, chucking a canopy on it and doing the weekly duties of towing a tippy trailer around, or you've got a big boat you want to tow, the extension is something that should be like, it's a fundamental inclusion for you guys that want to tow. It eliminates a lot of your light steering up the front, starts to feel a little bit floaty. But for those guys that, you know, if you're going to keep it to a relative, you're happy enough to keep it to quite a short canopy, and you don't plan on putting too much stuff up high, then you don't have to go with the extension. Like I think a lot of you guys out there that we've quoted in the past, that we obviously have gone back from the 4495 to a 4.2 with a 300 extension. There's not too much of a price difference between the two, so that's hence why we keep with the 4495 chassis. So yeah, that answers that for most of you guys that want to know why we outright we just pretty much quote for the 4495 straight up, is because it's only like, I think it's about $4,000 more over doing the 4.2 coils with a 300 extension built into it. So anyway, this one's heading straight up to Arnhem Land. Happy travels, mate. The new sideways surf rig. If you got any questions about this one, let us know.